For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Anna Kowalska Show. Currently joined by head Wheeling University women's basketball coach Anna Kowalska. And Anya, you guys have had a really physical stretch here since we talked. You had wins over West Liberty and Davis and Elkins, but also losses to Wesleyan and Charleston. Talk about these last couple weeks and kind of what you saw from your girls.
The couple of the weeks are the true definition of what our conference is. Very well coached, all the teams. And if you take just a slight break, you're just going to lose that game. But I love it. I love it because it pushes us to be just better than what we are. That's what we're looking forward to this month.
And during that stretch, you've had a lot of different girls step up. You have Hannah Archer, who had a career high. We'll talk about her in a minute. Lauren Calhoun, Shanley Woods continuing what they're doing. As a coach, having so many girls who can step up and be that leader, what's that like for you?
I love it. That's what I love. I love to have team anyone can step in any day. And that's what we focus every day on practice. I'm like, you never know when it's your time to step in. And then, for example, Hannah came in and she hit those huge threes at Davis and Elkins, but it was because she actually worked in the gym on her shot prior to that game. So I knew she was ready for it. So, and every game is different, but we know, Lauren will always show up for us, and Shanley and Shemaya's playing a lot better this semester. So it's just we're clicking at the right time, and I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in the tournament.
And that game against Davis and Elkins that you mentioned for Hannah, how big is that for her confidence to come out and be able to kind of put a performance like that together?
It's funny because she had the same game against Sin Hill early in the season. She came in and she gave us huge threes. But she's still young. There's some stuff that she needs to work on, but it's a bright future for her. She can hit those shots. And she was sick for a little bit, so that stepped her back a little bit. But she came back. She was staying extra in the gym. She was shooting, and that's why I knew she was ready for Davis and Elkins. So I'm looking forward to see tomorrow when she comes in, and we just need to keep growing from that.
And then you also mentioned Shemaya Strayhorn. She had a pretty good game last time out against Charleston, 16 points for her. What's kind of changed for her from semester 1 to semester 2 that's kind of made her that more dynamic player?
I think she's just more confident with what we're doing. She's confident with her role. She was playing point guard last year. She had the ball, 99% of the time. So it's a little bit different when you are not playing with the ball. So I think she's getting more comfortable, and I honestly think she's going to even show even more what she's capable of doing in the future. But I'm very excited about her, and she's just coachable. She's a hardworking player, and that's what I just need from her.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's basketball coach Anna Kowalska. And Anya, even though you guys lost last time out, you still were able to clinch a playoff spot in this upcoming tournament. Talk about how big that is for your girls to kind of get in the tournament and be assured that they're there.
It's huge. It's huge for us. But it's not over yet. We actually have a tough stretch coming up. UC was one of them. State is tomorrow. Glenville at home. Fairmont, West Liberty, Concord, I think Frostburg, and AB. So those are just tough games. And playing twice a team, it's hard because we know each other. We watched the first game, and we try to get better from it. So it's always harder to play the second time. So it's not going to be easy. I told him nothing's going to get easy. And this conference, like I said before, is very competitive, and anyone can beat any team on any day.
And you mentioned such a tough schedule here in February with so many games against these top teams in this conference. Talk about how that might prepare you for this tournament and kind of get you in that right mindset to be ready to compete when it comes March.
Yeah, it's going to prepare us hugely about, but I think it's more just getting better as a team, even for the following year. This tournament is huge, and I told them, we're in, so anything can happen when the tournament starts. We just need to take one day at a time. We need to take one game at a time, and we have stuff that we need to work on. And playing someone like UC, they're a top team. They're very well coached, extremely well coached. So it shows me what we need to still work on if we want to be decent at the tournament. So we still are learning every day. We're still focusing on getting better. So the time will come, and we'll see.
And this week, you guys, as you said, getting ready to face West Virginia State tomorrow and then on the road Wednesday at Concord. Talk about kind of this week stretch and how you're preparing for these two matchups.
There are two different teams. We know West Virginia State, press. They just want as many positions as possible. They rebound like crazy. They're the best rebounding team in the country, probably one of the best teams. So we just need to take care of the ball. We need to have a good game plan, and we need to follow it. We beat them at their court, so they're trying to come and get us. So I told them that's going to be a really hard game for us, hard game. And I think they're ranked right now in the region also, so they're a really good team. And if we come up and we're focused, we might have a chance, but it's going to be hard.
And finally, talk about some of your keys to success this week as you come down the stretch and get ready for this final push in the regular season.
Just get better every day. Take care of the ball. Be calm on the court, and make sure we just run our offenses and we execute what we need to execute during the game, and we'll be fine.
Thanks, Anya. Good luck this week. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.